Hey, beautiful tribe, it's Pink Bella. How are you all? Welcome, everyone. This is a Facebook Live, and it is Tuesday, February 5th, 2019. Checking in, seeing how everyone's doing. I've got a mini transmission for us all and some cards for the energy this week and some messages as well. So thank you all very, very much. My name is Pink Bella. This is Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. Hopefully this is recording, and I will upload this to you in a while. So we're still in the new moon in Aquarius gateway, and this is very much about integrating the eclipse essence, the eclipse pathway, and opening up new doors for all of us. So I've got some more messages about that. I want to thank all of you who booked sessions and came to the meditation class on Saturday. It was awesome. And I was guided actually to share a little bit with some of you how what we went through in class on Saturday, just an overall theme that came forward for many of us. I'm integrating a lot physically. I didn't even know if I was going to get on today, so apologies for the short notice. But the plasma code integration for myself personally is very deep right now. I'm getting a lot of ear, I've got an ear clearing out. I have sinus and throat, and this is very common for many of us at this time. So you let me know how you're all doing, and happy new moon in Aquarius. This is a very positive full moon, and this month is again going to be action-packed because we have a couple of planets that are slow-moving planets that are going to be changing signs. One of them is Chiron, and I'll be bringing in more information as well coming forward. I just haven't had time to research it very much, but Chiron moving from Pisces into Aries, I believe, is the next sign, is huge for all of us because it's been in Pisces for a long time, and that's about the wounded healer. So we've all been doing lots and lots of work. The other thing is we are halfway between the winter or summer solstice in December to the equinox, and we're in a countdown process, 2020 to 2020, which is huge. I know many of you have been seeing 222 frequently. Saturday was a 22 gateway. That was the final card that I pulled for the group, was number 22, and we are, the message I got today, and I updated my website, is we'll be seeing 222 and 444 often this week, and that's for our heart chakra activations, which is so beautiful. So I was just started to receive about some of the number sequences based on what we're going through weekly. So we are, who am I? I am many things. I wear many hats. I've been on the twin flame journey since 2010, and one of many of us that were part of the original core group that started to assist twin flames. I'm a Starseed. I help Starseeds. I help souls with soul mission and mentoring and classes, and I'm very, very grateful. And I've got a little bit of a transmission. I won't be on here too long today, but I just want to come in and share. So last week was the throat chakra, which was so key. The throat chakra is the opening to our upper abilities. And if any of you were like me, I received many, many tests last week before the new moon. Whether I was going to speak my truth, whether I was going to be calm about it, whether I was going to choose peace in each moment. This week, the card that came forward is the solar plexus, the number 3. I've also been seeing 333 a lot, and I've also been seeing a lot of the yellow energy, and this is about our divine empowerment. It's about our personal power being from the heart now instead of the original divine blueprint, which was the solar plexus. So we're stepping out of old patterns and moving into a heart-based direction on all fronts, okay? So that's really, I'll get into a little bit about what I was guided to share with the group on Saturday. So, and I've been seeing yellow everywhere. It's so interesting. Before this card came forward, everywhere I went out, I was seeing people wearing yellow in yellow cars. And I thought, well, this is fascinating to me. And then it's for us to stand out. It's for us to step into that heart-based soul mission and our destiny, whatever that is to be for all of us, okay? So, and then I was guided as well to show the empowerment card, okay? So the old process of us being in our power was to be like on guard and pushing And we're not supposed to push now. We're supposed to set intentions and allow the flow to come to us. That's the difference. That's the heart-based. And surrender as well. That was a key word that I was guided to bring forward. We're absolutely to surrender to divine universal direction. So we absolutely are co-creating with the universe, and we absolutely are setting our intentions and what we wish to manifest. However, there still is divine orchestration, and that's the surrender. That's the key component that I was guided to share about this week. So I just did a little mini update yesterday, which are super fun, but 60 seconds isn't long enough to kind of get into the cards and stuff. Okay, so welcome everyone. Thank you. Hey, Gina. Hey, Sharon. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'll just do a little bit of the transmission, and then I'll come back and check on all the comments and what everyone wants to share today. So, first thing I was guided to do was just talk about the chakras. So I pulled chakra messages for masculines and feminines. What happened to everybody? Okay, here we go. And I just pulled one tarot card just for the energy around the new moon. So the new moon is Aquarius, which is very, energy. We have all planets direct into the beginning of March. So that's when Mercury will go retrograde, is at the beginning of March. So we do have momentum. However, we have these new plasma waves coming in. I feel they're still coming in, but they're smaller at this time. However, I didn't write it down, I was given that there's going to be a bigger one between the 18th and the 22nd, which will be around the full moon. And it also will be when Chiron moves signs as well. So there is going to be another kind of biggish wave to progress for the equinox. Okay, so the overall chakra for divine feminine, whoever watches this, whatever energy, whatever resonates with you, take that with you, is the third eye. This came forward yesterday, and that's exactly, it's kind of getting cleared out. So some of you might still be experiencing, like myself, cold, sinus. My left ear started to fluid started to come in sort of maybe Thursday last week, so I'm still processing that. From my personal journey, it's been the left side of the body this time, and that's connected to the divine feminine energy, which was another message I was given. So the waves of light that are coming in are divine feminine energy to allow us to open up our hearts more, to bring the divine goddess energy within all of us, and to bring that back to the planet. And that's rebalancing all of us individually as well as the energy on the planet. So I was guided to share about that. So that's what I've been receiving, everything on my left side, so I wanted to let everyone know about that. I haven't had an ear clearing out for, I would say, at least a year. So this is a big integration that we've all been going through since December. Okay, Archangel Michael made an appearance for divine feminine as well. So again, the crown and third eye chakras are key at this time. Sovereignty, just letting everyone know that you are fully supported on your journey. And this month is about self-love and self-care. It is a romance month, absolutely. But right now we're to love ourselves, all that love that we give to everyone else. We're to ensure that we're loving ourselves and taking care of our physical bodies. And like everyone else, my physical body is letting me know at this time it's a priority. So that's what I'm doing too. Okay, and then the heart chakra came over for the divine feminine. So that it came for the masculine as well. And I can't remember the wording that came through yesterday, but it is an activation, it's an opening and an expansion. We're going through this on a daily basis anyway, but that's what the energy right now is helping us to keep our hearts open no matter what comes our way, which we all know is not always easy, of course, because we are still, working, dealing with 3D realities and situations for sure. Okay, I'm going to do the tarot. I was just asking, I'm going to do the tarot cards at the end. Okay, for divine masculines, main message for you, heart chakra activation and opening and expansion as well, which is so beautiful. The green energy is about healing and taking physical care of our body as well. So I know for masculines, many of you are awakening to a new path, a new direction. Many of you know about a divine partnership and a twin flame union now, which is so beautiful. But the green energy, and this is the heart, this card, it says Earth Force. This is about the heart chakra of the planet, which is the Glastonbury tour. So what the message I received is that portal as well is very active right now, and we're receiving a lot of energy. All the portals on the planet are open, of course, for the new moon. The pink energy came in for masculines as well, which is self-love and self-care, which is so beautiful. Absolutely, we are all worthy to take care of ourselves at this time. There's plenty of time to do that, and this is a great month to do that, because if our physical vessel is in amazing, fine tuning, it's being given the right food and the right water and enough rest, then we can move forward and be these beautiful beings and creators, and all, bring in amazing things for ourselves and for the planet, okay, for the collective. And then finally, the root chakra came forward for masculine. It says willpower. So I feel like with masculines, again, that it's come forward before, that when the root chakra is off balance, there's stress and anxiety. So really work on creating that list that will help your heart stay open and be balanced and take really good care of yourself. I give everyone full permission this month to take really good care of your physical vehicle, okay? Which is beautiful. All right. Why don't I just talk briefly about the chakra messages. I do have a couple of little separate videos I'm going to be creating once my energy is back and my ear is clear. But I did receive 2 messages, one separate for Starseeds and one separate for Twin Flame Divine Unions. For Twin Flame Divine Unions, the message I received is, when the Emperor is the Emperor, he will see the Empress. So the veils will be removed and he will absolutely see the Empress, and vice versa. And what's really cool is those cards came in for everyone overall. So the all cards for this week for the focus and the direction is the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so this is us all both fully being in our roles and knowing who we are and knowing that we're co-creating with the universe and that we're manifesting and that sort of thing. And then new beginnings, prosperity begins. Okay, so we have awesome messages for this week and for the rest of this month. That's what we're moving towards. But that's what I was given. We all have veils on our third eye and in our hearts and in our energy field that will be removed when it's time, when it's being divinely orchestrated. So as we see, let's say we see the partner and they don't see us yet, they are being prepared to see us. That was the message I was given to everyone, okay? For Divine Feminines, your overall message for this week is beautiful. I believe this came in last week's Spiritual Union, or it came in for all of us last week. So the message I was given was the unification of masculine and feminine energies as we're integrating the light codes, okay, and preparing for union. For masculines, it says mental conflict, but it's just releasing any thought patterns that are negative, that are conflicting, and listening to your heart more, okay? Now, what I love about this is 2-2, okay? And we just went through the 2-2 gateway on Saturday, which is awesome. Okay, the message I received for the Starseeds, this is part of the download, is that I shared about the blue light and the blue frequencies that I started to see coming out of the sun, the Stargate, a week or so ago. And that particular light is helping us all to heal and integrate the light codes at this time. But it's also helping Starseeds remember who you are and calling you up for mission. It's preparing Starseeds for mission, and I'm very grateful that I get to assist some of you on that path, okay? So the key messages around this new moon, and we're still in the new moon portal today, you absolutely have time to do this. Create a list of releasing and letting go anything or anyone, any patterns that are not working in your reality, and then create your manifestation list for what you wish to manifest. Surrender it all to the universe and surrender what is not working. The key message that came forward for us all on the weekend in class is we are not our stories. We are not what happened to us up until now. We are not our current reality. And we also are not our family story. It's part of our story. It's part of what we agreed to incarnate with. But this is a great opportunity through this new moon to release anything that you feel from your family story, your earth family story, that might be holding you back from being a magnificent being, okay? So that's what I was shown this last week, how important that was. That was the theme for every single person that came to class as well. Everyone has had some kind of interaction with a family member that had brought up an old story from childhood, okay? So this is a great time to heal that inner child and just release and let it go once and for all. Forgive and forget through all directions of time, and so it is, okay? That's what I was reminded of. This is it's those stories, whether we like it or not, are getting yanked out of our lower chakras. They're going to come out of the root, the sacral, the solar plexus. If we're not ready to, if we don't know they're there, someone will mirror that pattern to us to either like bring a shock or like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? How, I can't believe that that's still there. I thought I healed that. Those are the connections that are being yanked out right now, okay? So we're to release the old stories. And those of you who resonate with being a starseed, more and more memories and remembering about our heritage are coming forward because we have abilities from those timelines that are very key and important to the moving forward 2020 and beyond for New Earth. We're manifesting and creating New Earth. So that is what's happening. Is that many of you as starseeds are going to start remembering, I'm a starseed. I reconcile with that word now. What is that? Even when we find out maybe what planetary system we relate to, and that's fantastic, but we're also not focused on wanting to be there. We're supposed to focus on bringing those abilities into this timeline, into this reality, so we can bring that energy and that light to the grid and create New Earth together, okay? We're all going to co-create New Earth together. And I already shared about the twin flames. So I'm just going to bring in information for the twin flame collective, little bits and pieces when I receive it, okay? That's the important thing. And the card that they're showing me to show everyone right now is patience. Patience with everything at this time. It does in a way feel like we're in a void and a holding pattern. Because this is a big new moon portal. We're still receiving galactivations and activations from the Andromedan system through our sun, through the Stargate. So we are still receiving a lot of light codes. However, the wave is not as massive as it was during the eclipse, okay? Okay, I'm just going to share about the specials on my website, and then I'll check and see how everyone's doing. So thank you everyone who came to the new moon class. If anyone's interested in it, it's available on replay. We did go through a 12 chakra meditation and healing and Akashic record clearing as well. The next class is this Saturday. It's going to be a Starseed class. Starseed level 1 happened in January, so you can listen to that replay and then join the class on Saturday. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably do another little video. I'm just waiting for the downloads. I usually bring a download in for the class, but the first class I was brought in messages from the Pleiadian emissaries of light about starseed missions, and we removed any blocks in the Akashic records and that are preventing our higher self and our teams of light bringing in information for soul mission, okay? I am offering Starseed sessions as well as Starseed soul mission sessions and regular soul mission sessions. For any of you who would like to move forward with your soul mission and your life purpose, you can have a one-on-one with me. Those are on special right now, or I actually am offering bundles as well. The mentorship program for February is full. However, I do have 2 new spots that have opened up for the end of February for March. So those are also on my website on special. And let me just see. Yeah, there is going to be a full moon and equinox prep class as well. That's also on my website. That's going to be on February 16th, and I'm going to be bringing in lots of information. The equinox is going to be huge, and 2020 is a big, massive shift for the planet. That's what we're preparing for now. So there'll be lots of movement. I mean, I know a lot of souls, including myself, would like to push forward. We've all wanted to push forward with the planets being direct, but the eclipse season coming early in January wasn't the time. It's going to be like a domino effect. Many, many souls want to, that's coming. So this is a great new moon portal to set your intentions with the universe, what you all wish for, okay? So yeah, so all personal sessions, including twin flame, soul mission, removing abundance blocks, everything is on special on my website. If you have any questions, please email me, okay? All right, so let's check in with the tribe and see how you're all doing. Thank you everyone for being here. Gina, left ear for her too, plugged, very mild discomfort, sinus for last week from your headaches off and on. Yes, yeah, my left ear is finally clearing out. It's a big, I mean, I was given for my personal journey too, that it's so I can hear different frequencies and hear different messages now than what I have been hearing. So thank you for sharing that, Gina. This really Chiron's moving into Aries. Yes, Sharon, I know. I knew that you would understand that. Oh, did I freeze? Hold on. I knew Sharon would understand that. Yeah, Chiron moving into Aries is huge, and we're definitely going to feel that energy. And what I'm starting to realize is I always feel the waves of light when they come in because the portals are open. But now what I'm starting to be shown is like when I see or hear that there's a big planetary transit, that we're to expect something. So I've already been shown that there will be another plasma wave coming in between the 18th and the 22nd of February. Okay. Just see what's happening. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Sharon's also been seeing 144. Yeah, team 144, me as well. 444, 555, and 333, me too. Awesome. Yeah, so that's our teams letting us know everything's on target, on track. I love, my face just lights up when I see the numbers now. I get so happy. So yes, happy Chinese New Year 2019, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Susie. Welcome. I hope you're well. Susie, let everybody know how are you been doing since class on Saturday, okay? Sharon, my left ear was hurting me last week. Yes, mine started to hurt, and I've actually got some aromatherapy eardrops, so they've been helping, and I've just been patient with the process for sure. Hi, Linda, welcome, nice to see you. Hi, Tanya, welcome. Tanya's being slammed by downloads. I know, sweetie. I don't know how much more I can take. My brain feels. I know. So I'll give you the best way to handle the downloads, Tanya. Sleep. Just sleep as much as you can. Ask your team to help you integrate. I finally did feel integrated a week ago Thursday, and one of my beautiful students said to me, "Oh my gosh, what does it feel like to be integrated?" And I said to her, "Well, I actually felt like I was all here. I actually felt like I was present, like every part of my multidimensional self was here. However, then I got smacked with lessons from family and friends, so I had to work through that. But my energy has been better. So just sleep and sleep and sleep until you're integrated, okay?" Sorry, Tanya, I'm laughing because I so get it. Okay, so Tanya is sharing that her higher self's been trying to talk to her, and she's like, "I need a break. I don't want to talk to you." I get it. That's fine. You absolutely can say to your higher self, you need a break. You can say to your team, you need a break. As a matter of fact, maybe what some don't know is when we sleep, we're not just sleeping, we're out on many different timelines and levels doing work. So you also can say to your team, I need a break. I need to rest. I need to be able to function in this reality. Please come in and work on me and allow me to sleep and come and work on my physical body. You absolutely can ask for that, and you can ask for a rest from that as well. Okay. Actually, you know what, Tanya, so that's a good thing to bring up. Our higher selves are not in charge of our downloads. The downloads are just coming on the planet. We receive whatever we're open and available to integrate. So people that aren't even conscious of the awakening are receiving the downloads, and that's often why they're acting out, because they're these massive light and love codes are coming in, and it's pushing everything up and out. But no, our higher selves actually aren't in charge of the downloads. The downloads are planetary at this time. However, you can ask for your higher self for there to be an adjustment. You know what I was told recently when I feel like the portal's open and I feel the helmet put on my head? The message given to me was just accept they're coming in. And just work when you can, and when you need to rest, and just accept the codes coming in. So hopefully that helps you, Tanya. And yeah, you absolutely can ask your higher self to help you integrate more at night as well. What date does Chiron go into Aries again? Sharon, I believe it's around the 18th of February. Don't hold me to that though, because I haven't had a chance to take too much in. Susie, I was so tired Sunday, took care of myself. Now the last 2 days I'm feeling good. Oh, well, awesome. Oh, 2 coyotes. That's fantastic. I'm not sure what the meaning of coyote is, but let us know, Susie, okay? I look forward to hearing about that. That sounds awesome. And I, too, this is the coldest week we've had in the Pacific Northwest all winter, and I'm going out to integrate with the cold after this live. So, yeah, I think I covered everything that I wanted to share, too. Oh, they're just reminding me. So I finally do have on my website the healing sessions to integrate the plasma or the diamond frequencies with sacred geometry. So that's on my website. It's not on my Facebook page yet, but everything is there. And please email me if you're interested. Okay, I have my first session with a client this week, so I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel revitalized and renewed. I feel like I will once this integrates. So I know personally for me, more of my third eye's opening and more of my audience abilities are opening, so I'm okay about it. I mean, it's not my favorite thing to go through. However, I'd much rather feel like this in winter than in summer. So I've accepted that I'm integrating, and I'm glad that I was able to come on and be with you all today. So let's see. Good, Sharon. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah. We have, you know, this is the thing. When we first awaken, we connect with one higher self, but then we start to realize we are a multi-dimensional being on many timelines. We're working when we're sleeping, we're working when we're awake. You absolutely can push back and say, look, this is too much. I need a break. Okay. And that will happen. But yeah, the separation from that is the massive waves of light that are coming on the planet. We don't have any control over that. And that can come in at the most inconvenient times. I mean, literally, I've been driving and almost expanded out of my body, and I've had to pull over. So yeah, but you absolutely can say, look, I'm exhausted and I can only take so many upgrades, you know, and I need to have a rest when when I go to sleep at night, I want to wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and that my body feels good. Definitely you can do that for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off now, y'all. I'm gonna go out and try and catch some daylight. So thank you also so much for being here. I look forward to connecting with any of you in person or classes. And yes, if you are a Starseed and you would like to come join the class on Saturday, please do. All right, love and aloha, everyone. Take care. Bye.